apparently you guys like my yap sessions, so now you get to hear about the time I acquired Andy Biersack sweat towel. My husband acquired Andy Biersack sweat towel. Love that man. It's 2022, we're at the Trinity of Terror, we're set to see Ice Nine Kills, Motionless in White, and Black Veil Brides. On the fucking rail for Motionless in White, by the way. This close to Chris Motionless. Bless that man. So we saw Ice Nine, which we were kind of like way in the back for, and then Black Veil was the middle set, so we had kind of made our way up, and at this point, by the end of their set, we were like maybe 3 people from the rail. And you guys know that at the end of a lot of shows, they start throwing like drumsticks and roses and sweat towels. That's very important in this story. So at the end of this set, we're just close enough to potentially catch something. And in our little circle group, there's me, my husband, and then another lady. And they're throwing their stuff. I'm short, so I put him in front of me to maybe catch something. And I see the sweat towel, I see my husband, and then I see the lady. Now let me set the scene of this little scenario for you guys. Husband, lady, sweat towel. So now, and I want to note that there was never any serious conflict in this situation. It was all just kind of friendly banter. But here's my husband, here's the lady. They both have a hold of the sweat towel. They're like, no, I had it first. No, I had it first. And my husband is hard-headed as shit. And this lady was too, so we got this situation going on. Meanwhile, I'm just standing back here like, well, what do we do now? Because honestly, I'm just curious at this point at how this is gonna play out. So we put our little heads together, and this is still going on, by the way. It's a piece of paper now for reasons. We put our heads together and we say, okay, we'll split it in half. Perfect, beautiful, wonderful, love that idea. So nobody has a pocket knife because obviously sharp objects aren't allowed in the venue. Scott's like, I got this, and he whipped out a house key. So now we're standing here in our little circle, sawing away at this little sweat towel with a house key. Sorry, ma'am, you didn't consent to that. Sawing away with this little house key, and then it goes perfect. And everybody walked away with a little piece of Andy Biersack. We love it. And now it hangs on my wall to make people ask questions like, why do you have a piece of a towel hanging on your wall? That's why.